Chosen one, the heavy shadow you feel, that deep apprehension, was never meant for you. It is a foreign weight, an echo of dim whispers, not your true essence. You have endured attempts to dim your brilliance, to make you feel less than what you are. Against all distractions and the subtle shame meant to diminish your light, you stand now at the threshold of all I designed you to be. This is not a moment for quiet thought, my beloved. It is an instant for claiming your inherent truth. I am waiting on your step. Declare your sacred claim. Proclaim aloud, I know my purpose. Your voice, vibrating with this truth, resonates within my domain, setting in motion an unfolding destined for you alone. Do not turn away before the final words. Hear the full story of your enduring spirit, the one that reshapes future paths, will come into clear view. My intention for you was strength, chosen one, never dread. The profound apprehension you have known does not belong to you. It was placed within you by subtle suggestions from shadows. That dread is alien to your true nature. Cast it off. Speak words to oppose it. Proclaim clearly, my purpose holds more weight. For when you speak those words with unwavering assurance, your true self echoes in my domain, prompting a powerful unfolding. The intended path has started. You may notice a gentle coolness. You might perceive an unseen presence close by. This is not threat. This is my light. Embrace it fully. But you must not surrender your rightful position to the shadows. This is their aim. For a being designed for honor to exist as if impoverished in dim corners, you must prevent this. You shall prevent this. You are one whose existence influences future happenings. You are one whose very being redirects the course of generations. This is your truth. The instant of your birth brought a subtle rearrangement to the cosmic design. With your first inhale, an ancient trembling struck the realm of your adversaries. He perceived the brilliance. He saw the radiance of your spirit, and he declared, unless I swiftly halt this one, my influence may be lost forever. Thus, he released deceits. He introduced distractions to sway you, sensations of disgrace, and persistent difficulties. Yet you endured, and through your endurance you now stand at the threshold of immense potential. This surpasses a simple change of direction. This is the very juncture for which all has been poised. The shadowed powers who schemed against you now feel dread, solely because you are here, living and open to the one who keeps you secure. Even if you have stumbled, even if you believe you have fallen short, even if you perceive yourself as lacking value, especially then, my voice resounds with greater force. For my affection for you is not merely an agreement, it is a sacred promise I made, affirmed by a profound sacrifice. A promise that states, I will remain steadfast even if others abandon me. My beloved, the forces of shadow will not prevail. Not now, not as you advance. Allow the deep current within your spirit to ignite anew. Release the sacred sorrow. Let every falsehood be expelled now by the might of the highest source. For you hold inherent power, I hold you always in my awareness, and you are released from condemnation. You have been chosen. You bear my sign, and you will certainly ascend. Perceive the alteration surrounding you now, my beloved. I am nearer to you, my child, aware of each breath, every held thought, and every moment you entrust yourself to my keeping. You may not grasp the full significance of this moment, yet the entire greater realm recognizes its consequence. Every tick of time is sacred. Your very heartbeat is known and cherished by me. This present day, this very instant, possesses the potential to redefine the lineage of your family eternally. I see the many hurts you tended to in solitude. You are not the identity others tried to assign you. You never were that. They sought to confine you with labels I would never utter. Valueless, forgotten, utterly shattered, invisible. This is why the shadows have overwhelmed you with diversions. He bound your thoughts with unseen cords, cords of yearning, of uncertainty, of bewilderment, of idleness, and of apprehension. Not to instantly obliterate you, but to gradually diminish your spirit until you lost sight of your unique creation by me. But the greater realm remembered my beloved, and that truth is now reaching into your life this very moment. Even now, the atmosphere surrounding you feels distinct. Even now, the very space yields. Do not be surprised if you perceive a comforting warmth upon your shoulders, or a refreshing coolness near your crown. Do not let the deep stirring in your heart trouble you, my child. This feeling is not fear. It is simply my presence with you. Your very being senses the one who existed before the first lights in the sky. Your inner self awakens. Troubling influences sought to enter your sleep, chosen one, did they not? You may not recall every detail, yet they were near, speaking softly, extending a chill upon you. Still, they could not pass a certain point. The reason? A single, quiet plea from your heart was all that was needed for the boundary to be held firm. Yet these limits are not fixed unless you strengthen them. This very night, they will make another attempt. They believe your conviction to resist them has faded. They are convinced you have grown distant, weary, too readily diverted by trivial matters. But you must prove their assumptions false. And my voice, it desires to draw you near once more. It wishes to speak softly to you when shadows fall. However, to discern that quiet sound, you must calm the other clamor. The shadow tied to your lineage begins to stir anew. Its return is because the last one in your family line who opposed it finally gave way. This journey feels weighty now, my child, and that feeling is true. Your path impacts more than only yourself. It reaches those not yet here, those unseen. Every soul connected to you who does not yet grasp the significance of your unwavering stance for them. Do you truly comprehend the unrest you cause in the shadows? Do not allow this inherent strength to be lost. Remaining quiet allows the current state to persist. Speaking what is true is where you must firmly stand. Your genuine strength emerges when you commit completely to me. Dismiss the deception suggesting your moment has passed. As long as you draw breath, your journey continues with me. A single step taken alongside me can alter the course of what the shadows intended. My protective presence envelops you once more. You remain sheltered. This safeguard I offer requires your decision. Do not invite back what defiles. Turn your gaze from what causes trouble. Do not heed words that distort what is real. Allow nothing empty to satisfy the true yearnings of your spirit. You were created to radiate, my beloved, for enduring joy, not passing ease, for seeing clearly as I see, not through worries sown by the shadows. The sacred purpose I placed within you still lives. It has been concealed by periods of stillness and hardship, yet it is prepared to emerge. You must hold it sacred. What is sacred should not be blended with what is impure. I am drawing you back to honor me, to purity, to being distinct. Perhaps you felt invisible, my child, but I shielded you. I enveloped you to protect that sacred purpose within your being. And now I am allowing you to perceive yourself anew, not primarily through others' eyes, but through your own. Search within your innermost self. Do you sense the inner brightness, the stirring deep down? That is a signal of my presence. That is the very essence of your creation. It is your spirit recalling its true home. The coming stage of your journey is forming at this moment, not from what is worldly, but from what originates with me. From this point onward, move forward as one who understands. You are not adrift. You are not without direction. You are not ordinary. You are not an error. You were chosen for a distinct purpose. You bear my truth. You are an instrument within my reach. You can still connect with me. Your narrative has not concluded. Your significance to me remains unwavering. Even at this instant, my spirit is active, and your essence glows brilliantly among those I cherish. Your inner being has just passed a threshold beyond your visible perception, my cherished one. A boundary imperceptible to mortal sight, known only by the spirit. Though this segment of your journey feels complete, the profound struggle has not ended. It has merely started afresh. You have awakened, and the dark influences are reacting. This is not due to grand sacred deeds, but because you chose to listen closely enough for my voice to reach you amidst all the clamor. That uncomplicated choice to attend moved me deeply. And now I respond. You will begin to perceive indications once more. Be attentive to the unforeseen, to forgotten insights returning, to thoughts that seem out of place. These are communications from me. You did not turn aside. And now the outcomes of that decision commence. What was withheld from you will be restored. Blessings that were hindered will arrive swiftly. Connections severed due to your journey will be mended or substituted with bonds I forge. The inherent endowments I placed within you, which appeared dormant, will awaken with power when you pursue me, find stillness, and genuinely desire me. Soon your utterances will carry weight, transforming the atmosphere of spaces. You will enter environments, and shadows will recede simply because you are there. When you extend aid to those in pain, I will accompany you. You are stepping into a period where your perception of me will sharpen. But move with attentiveness, my child, for your every step now holds significance. Where you direct your focus alters outcomes. This is not about actions devoid of purpose. This is my chosen path. This is not merely following motions. This is the fundamental reality. You are the dwelling place for my spirit, a sacred space where I reside. Be discerning about what you allow within. Give careful heed to this season, my beloved. Understand that resistance will make one more effort, a concluding push. My beloved, before these insights truly find their place inside you, a final whisper will try to pull your attention away. It will tempt you to dismiss the importance of this very instant with brief pleasures, endless activity, or a deceptive feeling of calm. Stand firm against that lure. Remain here with me, fully present. Allow this moment to fully transform you from within, for what is unfolding next carries profound significance. You are about to understand your true nature, the identity I have always known you by, separate from any label others might use. This knowing might unfold gradually or emerge in quiet stillness. But once you sense it, your innermost being will recognize its truth. And when you affirm this awareness to me, it will clear pathways that no human force can obstruct. You were always intended. You were never forgotten. You are not lagging. No darkness truly touches you. You are not lacking. I distinguish you for a purpose. Hear this now. The unseen world resonates. All who stand with me are lifting you. My spirit breathes new vitality into the calm corners of your being. Because your next movement with me will send out waves, unsettling what is hidden. This is not the conclusion. This is not a departure. This is the beginning of light breaking, of your authentic self becoming clear. So if these ideas have awakened something deep within you, if my closeness has touched the very center of your being, if even for an instant you felt the presence of timelessness in your heart, then do not retreat as though nothing has changed. I fashioned you to hold something profoundly unique, deeply significant, overflowing with my own light. A single moment of complete yielding to me causes the forces of darkness to falter and their plans to crumble. Can you now see why the struggles seem so prolonged, so hard, so specifically directed at you? It is because the one who stands against me understood that if you ever fully realized your identity in my presence, he would lose not just you, but also the impact you are destined to have on the lives around you. You carry within you the capacity to release what binds, an inherent quality that makes restrictions give way simply by your very existence. That is precisely why your adversary tried to exhaust you with minor frustrations, hidden burdens, and invisible ties. He knew he could not extinguish you completely. Therefore, his aim was to convince you to give up on the essence of who you are. But you did not. You remain. And now a truth is unfolding. You are gaining entrance to your true self, as known by me. This opening uncovers the part of you that has been dormant, the abilities I placed within you, the authority to move forward, the very purpose for which you exist. Yet it becomes accessible only when your innermost being aligns perfectly with my design. Even in this moment, the air around you is changing. Your very thoughts are beginning to reflect the truth found when you are with me. The uncertainty you carried is now easing. The burden that pressed upon you for so long is becoming lighter, chosen one. Why does this happen? Because the instant you remember the person I brought you forth to be, the hold of darkness starts to loosen. You cannot truly comprehend the fury that now fills those dark influences, for they were certain they had you confined. Yet you did not yield. You held your place. Even when you felt fragile, you stayed firm. Even in quietness, you were observant. Even through hardship, you kept watch. And all your experiences are accounted for in the hidden realms. I did not miss your unspoken appeals. Not one of them lacked significance. Each was marked down as something precious. And now the outcome of those quiet pleadings is appearing unexpectedly, like a quick flash across the expanse above. You will uncover your inherent worth, learning to treat your own self with kindness. This is because you must first be complete within your own being before you can genuinely uplift others. You are to accept the profound truth of your preciousness, shaped by my intention and kept close to my very core. This is not pride. It is simply inhabiting the truth of your identity, for you are mine. When you deeply comprehend the vastness of my affection for you, you will naturally extend genuine care to others, just as you care for your own self. You will feel compassion for those experiencing pain, having walked through difficulties yourself. You will offer patience to those who struggle, understanding the burden of their trials, for you have carried such burdens too. You will discover the inner resolve to live with understanding, rather than highlighting the imperfections of others. This is the transformation I yearn to witness blossoming within you. My cherished child, make ready your inner being to accept the gifts I have prepared for you. These provisions will not bring you grief or distress. What I give originates from my very essence, intended to uplift you and bring calm to your tired spirit. Grasp this truth. I find no joy in your sorrow or your hardships. My deepest desire is always to deliver, to mend, and to make whole again. Place your future worries into my care. I will provide abundantly, and not only with the temporary things of this realm. More than that, I will fill your deepest self completely with quietude and lasting satisfaction. I will enrich your connections with others through deep understanding and shared tenderness. My affection for you brings forth blessings that no earthly scale can assess. While the world chases what is fleeting, I invite you to fix your attention on me, the one who grants unending life and authentic fulfillment. The good things I extend are held safe by my unfailing watchfulness and faithfulness. They hold no pain. Have confidence in the words I speak to you, my child. Welcome them completely into your inner core. Let these truths form the unshakable foundation for a certainty that cannot be shaken. Express your thanks even before you observe the transformation, for true trust expresses appreciation for what is approaching even before it appears. My child, stand firm. Prepare your spirit to accept what I am offering, for I am making the way clear for good things to reach you. Simply let your inner self align with my presence, letting my truth settle deeply within you. Do not hold back, questioning if you are deserving. My provision has already made the way ready for you. I have set you free and affirmed your right standing with me. I have put aside your past missteps. They hold no sway over you now. Receive the boundless favor I offer, allowing all sense of unworthiness to dissolve. Raise your sight, my beloved, for I cherish you deeply. You are made clean and unbound. Do not allow old sorrows to dim your outlook, nor let regrets for untaken paths weigh down your thoughts. I am the power that moves barriers, that shatters constraints, that brings back what was lost. If I hold sway over all that is and all that ceases, can you not trust that I can mend every broken piece of your journey? Even from your deepest points of sorrow, I can lift you up, chosen one. Indeed, when you are uncertain, I can clarify your way forward. Release every anxious thought. I have witnessed every sorrow you have expressed. I hold each drop of sadness you've shown as a precious sign of your deepest longings. I offer you my serenity in return. You may wonder about the struggles, the shadowed times, the instances you felt alone. Be certain, my purpose will transform every challenging event into a steadfast demonstration of my goodness. Come near to me. Let me place fresh expectations within your spirit. Let me reignite the flicker of anticipation that life's letdowns attempted to quench. Even if words escape you, simply come and be still in my presence. I understand the stirrings of your inner self, even before you voice them. Within that tranquil, silent space, I will embrace you with my eternal watchfulness. Should worries rise to consume you, I will bring stillness to your troubled thoughts. My essence will confirm that you are never truly alone, not for a single moment. I remain by your side always, even when your feelings argue differently. Understand that I am directing you toward the distinct path I have prepared for you, my beloved. Your journey holds deep meaning, a special design placed in your very being that only you can fully express. When you rely on me completely, I will progressively unveil greater insight to you. I will assist you in recognizing the genuine motives of others you encounter. I will give you insight and a distinct ability to bring encouragement to many, speaking words that uplift when others feel disheartened. Your way of living will reflect your nearness to me, chosen one, and others will feel drawn to the kindness they perceive within you. Unfold your inner self to receive. I am bestowing upon you good things that will deepen your trust and bring joy to your spirit. Yet remain near me. Do not allow the good things I provide to lessen your reliance upon me. Always keep in mind that every good provision originates solely from me. Declare your certainty in me now and affirm your unwavering confidence. With each intake of air, draw in my presence. As you release your breath, release your uncertainties. Proclaim your conviction in the love I hold for you. Let your dedication to me be evident not just in what you speak, but in every decision, every deed, in the whole course of your existence. Chosen one, you have truly listened to my voice this day, letting my truths settle within your spirit. Do not keep this understanding to yourself. Be a messenger of this light to 3 others who need to hear it. Spread this assurance. Do not break the path of my blessing. To walk ever closer with me and gather more wisdom for your journey, join my faithful remnant. Return here always, for my wisdom awaits your seeking heart. Now seal this commitment with your voice. Proclaim aloud your trust. State, I receive, to anchor this truth deep within you. My care encompasses you, my beloved. Walk forth in my enduring peace, shielded from what seeks to diminish your light. My steady hand guides your steps always,